Hello everyone, this class is for class 8th student of social study subject, and this is the cover page of your book. First chapter, our resources. I think you have covered most of the chapter, and your exercise is not completed, and the first we will cover the fill in the blank section, and you can see I have already filled the blank section. Regularly allows the process of regularly allows some non renewable sources to be used repeatedly. Second, if resources are non-replenishable or of less quantity, their use may be uneconomic. Most resources can be renewed through a cyclic flow process or a reproductive process. Fourth one, a resource may work for life or as much a human want. Next, there are some questions, four questions. Answer the following question in detail. And the first question is differentiate between renewable and non-renewable resources. And the answer of this question is here you can see in your book that there's a part in which renewable sources are defined. So you may note the lines solar power, wind and tidal energy, crops, forests, fisheries, wildlife, air, and water are examples of renewable sources. So these are the examples. And in the non-renewable section, there are some examples of non-renewable sources such as coal, petrol. They are non-renewable sources, or it may take millions of years to be renewed. Read the first lines in the non-renewable sources paragraph. These are either not replenishable or may take millions of years to be renewed. And the renewable sources, they are also more easily available and more widely distributed than non-renewable sources. Non-renewable sources are also unevenly distributed and can be exploited only if they exist in sufficiently large deposits. So here are some differences between the renewable and non-renewable sources. Their examples are different, their meanings are different, and their distribution on the earth is different. So you can mention these. Next question is list the steps we must take to conserve and sustain resource development. And at the end of your chapter, you can see these points. These are the steps um, one can take. Use all renewable sources in a sustainable manner, minimize the depletion of natural resources, conserve the varied species of living organisms, do not cause any harm to natural environment, enable communities to care for their own environment. Question number third, what factors determine the actual use of resources? And the answer of this section you can see in your book here. The actual use of resource here you can see the actual use of the resource depends on their accessibility, cost of development and utilization, technology available, market conditions, and other socio-economic factors. Last question, why do we need to conserve resources? Very important question. Why do we need to conserve our resources? You can read it here from this section today. Today, with the steady growth of population and the increase in population, the need of conservation of our natural assets is greater than ever. As of now, we are over dependent on non-renewable sources. So the steady growth of population is the reason for conservation of resources. So here is the process to complete all your exercise, and we have completed our questions and the fill in the blank section. Hope you like the video. We will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.